Good afternoon, YouTubers.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Big
Hello.
Hedgehog
Medium hedgehog.
Little Hedgehog.
here to talk. And nobody's here. So let's give it a few minutes till the thousands start showing up.
The thousands. Yep.
The hundreds.
You're off the.
I know.
There we go. The hundreds. The soon to be. We'll see what happens.
World domination.
Domination.
World domination. Hey, we're rumbling with the brums.
Hey, Scott, how you doing?
You're awful loud.
Well, can you hear me, Scott?
I'm sure they can hear you well. I'm sure you're blowing their eardrums out.
Hey, Tiffany. Or am I seeing that right?
Thrifty.
Sorry.
Hello, Thrifty VG.
I haven't seen you in here before. How you doing?
Living the dream.
Living
Yeah.
a dream. Okay.
Gravy train with biscuit wheels.
You're busy working on that. He lives in Canada, Scott does. And
Not
he's
supposed to tell. People probably stalk him. Stalk him all the way up to Canada.
All the way up to Canada. I'm sure people stalk him.
Eh?
Don't do that. He's working on a cider house, not apple cider house. Not apple cider.
An apple cider house?
Not an apple cider house. What am I thinking of? Maple house. For making maple
syrup?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
For some syrup processing.
Oh, welcome. Thank you for subscribing.
So, big news today.
Yep. Do you want to get to it or?
Found a place to live. So that's big news.
That is great news.
Yes, indeed. It's been a long process, exhausting, painful, excruciating, mind-numbing.
Something like that.
I'd rather poke needles into the back of my, what are those things?
Sugar Shack.
Light cones in the back of your eyes. I'd rather stick something all the way through my eye and poke the little things at the back. I don't want to just poke the front of my eye. I want to get all the way into the back. So, yeah, that's what I think about this whole process. But found a place to live. Got a lease that'll be coming, so we're all secured. Great news.
There's nothing on the property, so we're not going to live on the property to start with because we have his mother and
the medium hedgehog behind us.
The medium hedgehog and then the little hedgehog and no place to live on the land. So
you call yourself, you're going to say me, or you're going to say, you're going to refer to yourself in the third person? I guess I kind of am though too. So.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, good. Yeah. Anyway.
Hi, Tina Ladybug. So that is what's going on. So we have a place that we're leasing.
Yep.
So we have a place to rest our head when we get to Tennessee. So we're excited about that.
Yep. Going to make a road trip on the way out there.
Yep.
Stopping through parts unknown. Can't tell you. Otherwise, everybody would know.
Everybody would know. It's a surprise. We'll have those surprise videos when they come up.
You'll
right?
see it after we do it. We don't need our stalkers following us precisely.
Right. Exactly.
So, yeah. So, big news there. Got the lease signed. That's great.
Today's your birthday.
It's my birthday. Don't need to say what my age is. Let's just say that I'm old enough to vote. That's good enough. Old enough to vote.
Is it good enough?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, am I not old enough to vote?
Yes.
A few times over?
A few times over. Well,
Whatever.
A couple plus. A couple times over plus. Well, no.
No, it's a couple times. Thank you. A couple times.
A couple times plus a little extra.
We won't worry about the math, however,
Yeah.
for sake of argument here. or illustration. So
you're going to be a little bit like a lady and not tell everybody for how
no,
old
I
you
don't
are.
need any real stalkers knowing exactly my
okay.
age.
Okay.
You know, so you don't want to, oh, hey, by the way, I live at 123
Yes.
Drive, and here's my zip, and the last four of my social is, and I was born in this state, in this city, and you get the idea. So
Closer to 3 times, yes.
no, it's way far away from 3 times. It's like 1.5 anyway. So
yeah.
got the lease signed, and something you didn't know, I was saving it special.
Yeah.
Paid out our $3,750 today for half of our plans, so we can get our consultation. So
for our blueprints,
for our house plans.
Hi, Nikki. Hi, Backwoods.
Yo, Bruce.
So,
yep, paid that today. So we have our consultation March 7th.
Wow, March 7th to do our blueprints for our house.
Plans.
Okay.
But so that means that we won't be having plans until April sometime.
Okay.
So, probably a 6-week turnaround or so. Hey, Arizona Highland Homestead.
Hello.
And Ginger Ninja, hello to you. Afternoon.
So
evening.
To catch the people up that are just coming in, we got a lease on a house. So by the 14th, is it the 14th?
Yep.
We will be able to rest our heads.
We won't have any furniture to rest those heads on, but that's okay.
So we will probably be staying at brother-in-law's until we get our furniture in.
Yeah.
But we have a place we can say this is where we're going to rest our heads and have that security now. That lease is signed.
No, it's not signed yet, but.
Oh, it's not?
No, but we have the property.
Okay.
So it's not signed yet, but we have the property. So
you're going to show everybody the property?
Well,
just
no.
Yeah.
I will show them some of the property.
That's not a bad sized kitchen. It's bigger than I thought.
Wait, I gotta make sure this is the right place. Son, is this the right place? No.
Oh.
It's like right next to it. What's the number? Do you have it on your phone by chance? I don't have my phone here.
My phone's downstairs.
Sonny has it.
Sonny has it. So.
Hey, Courtney, red ears.
Hey, Ginger Ninja. So we have a place to rest our head when we're in Tennessee. I'm very excited. That's the smaller place, eh?
Yeah, but.
And so, hey, Zombie Prepper, how you doing? So, and then in March, we have secured a slot to go do our blueprints.
To get house plans drawn.
Mm-hmm. And with the ICF people?
Well, they're designers. They can design what have you. So
it's 3-7. I won't say that.
Stop licking me. Oh, it's just off by 1.
I'm not licking you, honey.
I know.
It's the dog. Hi, Susan Jacobson. How are you? So we're going to show you the house that we're going to move into. If we can get it up here.
Hey, it's my birthday. You don't need to be talking like that. I can do that all the time. Strong like bull.
What? I missed that one.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was something.
Yeah, it was something, all right.
Don't you have to go over here first?
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking at it first. These aren't the same These aren't the same pictures, but these will work.
Mm-hmm. This is
I
not how our
I want
house
to
is
make
going to look.
sure.
It's
I want to make sure though that whoops. I don't want to see any of this up here is the problem.
oh,
So
Put it in full screen.
okay. Oops. It
doesn't get any bigger.
well, hold on. No. I'm trying to move it.
I don't think it will show any of that.
Yes. Well,
We'll see.
we'll see.
I hope we can trust everybody.
Oh,
Hi, Brenda Baker. How are you doing today? And oh my goodness,
Oh,
Hugo's
you'll be
in
able to see
here.
I'll be able to see all that.
Mm.
So no. And I don't trust everybody. So there's that.
We love y'all. We just don't.
Just don't trust you. See, it was just sold in June. That's crazy.
It's a
Hold
beautiful
on.
house.
Well, I want to.
We're leasing it though. We're not buying a house.
Yeah, no. Let's see what it sold for. That'll be the stupid part of this whole conversation. Wow, that's what it sold for.
Wow.
Oh, that's just dumb. Sorry, having a little bit of shock here. That's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway,
So, anyways, we're excited because it's Chris's birthday.
well, these guys are excited for it. Clearly, I'm not. But
Well, we were going to make some awesome dinner. And so we were excited about that because
we're still gonna do it.
Junior and I were like working that together.
Still gonna do
Hey,
it.
T-Bear.
Still gonna do it. Just do it tomorrow. Let's see. This thing lately, it's weird because you gotta like do it twice. Gotta come in here, but then it let's see.
Didn't show it.
Okay.
So this is the house we are gonna rent.
And had we known any better, this was a house we could have bought and paid less than we're going to pay renting it. How's that? So, well, there you go.
So this is what we'll be renting while we're building our home.
Just let you know that I'll be suffering. This is a bit below my normal standards.
We had to go a little more than what we would rent a house for if it was just us, because we have mother-in-law with us and
Mother-in-law and granny.
mother-in-law and granny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She's your mother-in-law and his granny.
Yeah, and your mother.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, so this is the house that we'll be renting while we're building our home.
We'll be suffering. I'll tell you right now. This looks like a lot of suffering involved.
Looks like a lot of sweeping involved.
Yeah, looks like a lot of dog hair collecting.
Mm-hmm.
But good thing for us, we get to pay pet rent. And yeah, it's awesome.
Pet rent.
Pet rent, yeah. Yeah, so good to know if we decide we can, these are good creativity. Hey, Pigskin Blitz, you must be a football feller.
Pigskin is
Feller or...
is Blue Farms, Nikki's husband.
Oh, hey.
You
like
met
the
him.
name? What?
You met him.
I did?
Yeah, on Blue
Oh,
Farms.
Blue Farm. Oh, yeah. Hey, I remember. Let's go, Brandon. So, yeah, I remember now. Sorry. So anyway, the lower ward will be for mother, and yeah, decent area for a dining table.
Yeah, so we can put our full dining table in there
Yeah,
so people can come over for Thanksgiving.
we're not inviting people over to come to our house.
I already invited people over to come over to our
What?
house for Thanksgiving.
What are you talking about?
I told you about that.
No, you didn't.
Bruce and Faye are coming over.
You didn't tell me that.
I did so.
You did not.
I did. I said it in our live in front of you.
Whatever. She's lying, probably. Wouldn't put it past her, this one here.
I think Bruce remembers.
She can't tell the truth to save her life, just between you and I.
Can you guys hear us okay?
Yes, they can hear us okay.
I know, but the other day they couldn't hear me when I didn't sit close to the mic, so I don't know what the deal is. Last night.
Oh, quit it, Faye. You guys stop being on her side all the time. We're going to have problems.
They knew me first. That's the problem. See what happens when you
Yeah.
come late in the game. See, that kitchen isn't too small.
Well, it's like
It's
probably,
a lot smaller than we're used to, but
No, it's probably like the size of our kitchen.
it just doesn't have the island.
Right.
Yeah. So, and it doesn't have the bank of cupboards.
Oh, yeah.
So, and then we're getting the blueprints and we're going to build an ICF home. And that's kind of why we decided to rent, because it's going to take a lot longer. And so to be living with relatives for a longer period of time, maybe longer than a year.
Maybe. Depends on how fast we... No, we wouldn't. Yeah, that just wouldn't work. Long term, that's not a good solution. Because we need our space. See, when you look at it that way, it looks like it's a little bit small. Although this pantry right here will be decent size.
Yeah.
Surprisingly. So.
It looks like it's all pantry.
Yeah, and see, mother was worried that her dryer wasn't going to fit under her, and I said, well, presumably they've probably factored this shelf in, which that's a nice shelf to fold clothes and stuff on.
Yeah.
But they would have.
Does it not come with a washer and dryer?
No.
Okay.
She has a top load washer though, so
Oh, that's a good point.
not gonna fit under there.
That shelf probably comes off.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
You don't just take a big shelf like that and like make it removable.
No, we might have to get a front load.
Clearly.
Yep.
Good spot, Sonny. Yeah, well.
So we invited you guys all to share in our news, and we wanted to say happy birthday to the big hedgehog.
We're not done having a video tour yet.
Okay.
That's a nice master bedroom for mother, though.
Yeah, mother's going to be in there, not us.
Yeah. Mother will have some highfalutin times in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, not bad. This wasn't our first choice, but the market there is really tough.
Right.
So. Thanks, Bruce. Thanks, Thrifty VG. What were you going to say?
Yeah, it was just really hard to get, because we don't have a job there yet. It was just really hard to secure a place fast enough.
Do you want to go see who's knocking on the door?
So yeah, it was just really, the market goes really quick there for buying and renting. There's hardly any rentals there.
It's redonkulous.
Hey, gear grinding.
Would have been a lot nicer to I mean, we could have bought And it would have been a lot nicer to buy. That's nice. A ceiling fan
Mhm.
outside there.
Yep.
That's pretty slick. Nice little gate on the deck.
Yep. Keep the dogs locked outside if we want.
Yep. Fenced backyard, so it's all good.
That's nice.
Anyway.
Look at the little garden.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
I don't know if they've already, if it's ripped out or what.
Yeah,
So,
we'll see.
anyway.
Looks like they have some tomatoes in there.
So yeah, there we go. That concludes this portion of the video tour. So we got plans getting drawn up. We got a date of March 7th for a consultation. Between now and March 7th, we got to start thinking about what we
It's a
want,
huge rainbow outside.
what we want, how we want it. Yeah, it's cool. What we want, how we want it, what kind of ideas we have, and what we want to get incorporated. But the biggest thing is this going to give us a pretty good idea once we get that on cost to build, because then we can get estimates on but polished concrete floors, and then we'll carpet bedrooms and can do a lot of things with polished concrete. So, but
I don't know if I'm sold on that 100%. We'll get back to you guys.
you're gonna be sold on it if we can't afford anything else.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's about cost. It's not about, oh, this is beautiful and wonderful. We can always come back later.
Yeah, true.
And come over the top of it when we need to.
Right.
What's your thoughts? Oh, they want to know from you, Medium Hedgehog, your thoughts on moving to Tennessee.
Oh, my thoughts?
Yeah.
I don't know. My thoughts are kind of complicated. I'm excited, but also apprehensive.
Moving to the less big city.
Yeah, it'll be a big adjustment.
How many people are in?
There's 100,000+.
How many people in
Yeah.
where our land is?
Oh, like 12,000 in the county.
Okay. Wow.
But he's talking about, well, he's specifically, are you talking about the city portion or the country portion?
Neither specifically, just that it's going to be a big adjustment living over there. I mean, we've lived in the Pacific Northwest for a long time now, for most of my teen to adult life. So
yeah,
it'll be a big adjustment to.
And I've lived here most of my life, here in Oregon.
Well,
from 9 up.
Yeah.
So just a small portion of my life in the Canadian territory.
Canadians. Yeah, and I mean, for me, I've lived in quite a few different places.
I think I will, Courtney. Exactly.
What'd you say?
She says, I think you're going to like it. Hi, Tim.
Tiny Tim.
Yeah, he's been on before.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I definitely know the small town life. That's what I'm in it for. I don't city stuff. Go to town, get your goods, and get the heck out.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way I look at it. So I want to be out on my land and not a person to bother me in thousands of feet, unless it's her, one of these two, or this one, or some of the other kin. That's my idea of a good time.
Or every once in a while, maybe a poop troop number.
We'll have to discuss. So yeah, where you can not see people, trees, more trees than people. That's what I'm looking forward to. And not only that, actually just right down the hill from us in town.
Mm-hmm. I can't get over there.
Down the hill from us anyway, there's all kinds of opportunity. Yeah, that's true. All kinds of opportunity.
She just moved too.
Oh, okay. Bless you. It's an excruciating process. But there's lots of recreational opportunity, lots of places to go fishing, and my brother's already got 4 deer off the property of 3 deer. 3, 4. Yeah.
4 deer. You got
Yeah.
4 deer. I thought it was
2
5,
bucks,
but I was wrong.
2 bucks and 2 does,
Mm-hmm.
and so that's going to be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Go right outside the door, wait till afternoon when they start moving around, and kapew, kapew,
Well, I mean,
and go get some food.
if they're in the garden,
Well, we're going to have to prevent that.
yeah, secure the garden very well.
But yeah, so see what else. Yeah. Organizing is always a lot of fun too. Unpacking, reorganizing, but yep, couple more weeks of work, and
Hey, Big Matt.
then we're real close then to making our cross-country road trip.
We are getting rid of a lot of stuff.
I don't know about that. Not enough stuff.
Well,
When we were at Blue Farm and said, "Oh, let's get rid of everything and just move," because it's ridiculous how much it costs.
yeah.
But
You want to go into that? How much that costs for us to move?
well, I mean, to do the pack rat service, it's basically $15,000. Whoops, sorry, which is a lot of moolah. But I don't think we've got rid of anything that I mean, we're not going to get rid of any sentimental things.
Right.
Anything that has meaning, of course, but some other stuff, it's kind of doesn't really matter.
Right.
Some of the stuff we don't need to take. But I mean, if you could see my fine desk right here, definitely taking that.
Which is 2 pieces of plywood and
Yep.
couple hobby horses and
It's not a hobby
what
horse.
are those called?
Sawhorse.
Sawhorses.
It's 2 sheets of plywood and 4 sawhorses.
Fine furniture there, guys.
Yeah.
Because he's too tall to fit underneath anything
It's
else.
it's not because I'm too tall. It's because this is practical. It's inexpensive, and it suits my needs.
I think you can make something better than
Well, certainly I could.
Plastic.
Haven't you seen the skills that I have?
no.
You have to. Look what's behind you.
Okay. Those shelves. Yeah, you made those shelves.
Shelves. You mean those 2 bookcases? In case you folks can't tell, those fine bookcases back there were made by yours truly. And
Okay, now you're lopping me off.
that's okay. Nobody wants to see you.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And
Hey, Mick T.
Kinky Cheeks. Hey, buddy. Top of the morning to you. Yeah, must be morning over there. Yeah, 8 hours ahead-ish. 11 hours. Having some scones and jam. Anyway, so what else?
What else?
That's the most of it.
To call them back later.
Yeah. That's the most of it.
That's the most of it. And now we're
Yeah.
just going to spend the rest of the evening celebrating your birthday.
Oh, yeah.
And I made him brownies.
Delicious.
Nice and chewy,
2 thumbs up.
chewy brownies with some vanilla ice cream, a little whipped cream. No?
Vanilla ice cream and whipped cream.
Or you just want, what did you want whipped cream for?
I don't.
Oh, okay.
I said whipping cream because you can use whipping cream or heavy cream kind of interchangeably. That's why I asked.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Because I was going to make them Alfredo sauce, but
I just want to have my pork carnitas tonight. Thank you very much.
okay. You know what I want?
What?
I want to have the barbecued pulled pork.
Oh, see, there you go.
On
your Hawaiian buns.
On my Hawaiian buns, which
Well,
I
there
still
you
have
go.
to edit that video. It's coming, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So
some pulled pork and
Hi,
Hawaiian
Gil.
buns.
Yep.
Well, there you go. Oh, that dog's breath is horrible. His breath is horrible.
They can't even see him against the black shirt and
the black shirt
The
and
black
you can
dog.
just see the head moving in between us, basically.
So, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Should we sing happy birthday to you?
Yes. Not okay. We'll sing happy birthday to me.
Are you going to sing?
Sure. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to
You're
me.
both flat.
Happy birthday to me.
Dear Dad.
Happy birthday.
You throw me off so
you.
bad.
Okay, so you sing then.
Happy birthday to you.
Marilyn Monroe style.
Oh, you want to sing? Happy birthday to you. I turned off the mic while I was doing it.
Well, way to go. Sing it properly.
Okay.
Your good, normal singing voice.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Christopher Hedgehog. Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
Yay! Please don't sing again.
Whatever.
I love you, honey.
Whatever. I'm not hearing it. So anyway,
Hey, Marino.
there you go.
So, yep, that's the birthday celebration. Now we're going to go celebrate. So, that's our news. We have a place to rest our head.
Yep.
We got our blueprints, our deposit down on our blueprints,
Yep.
and we're going ICF
Yep.
because of what happened in Kentucky.
Yeah, absolutely. Need to have a storm resistant shelter
Yeah,
because those storms over there are no joke.
no joke.
No joke, Jack.
Well, there was 17 damage, so
But
there was 17.
17 tornadoes.
Yeah. So
Yeah. So I mean,
praying for those people.
absolutely.
I
I want to rest my head at night knowing that if calamity should befall me, at least I did my best.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
There we go. So, yeah.
So that is it, I think, right?
Yep, I think so.
So thank you all for coming out and sharing our big news with us. And we appreciate your thoughts and prayers and enjoy taking you along and having you guys in on this journey with us. It's nice to have people to share it with. So
you know what to do, folks. Don't like, don't subscribe, don't watch, get a life. Arrivederci.
God bless you guys. Bye.
You gotta hit end broadcast. We're too late on it. See you guys.